If we could not meet the sun's cruel embrace, perhaps we might rebuke it. Already we could generate the fields to protect us in times of strife. But these were small and simple things. To replicate them on a scale the size of a world, we lack the energy to make it so. Half the world, they said then. It is better than none at all. We tried. Again, we failed. A quarter, they asked. Even this we could not do. A sixth, an eighth, a tenth, they cried. The answer was still the same. Perhaps in time a city might be spared. But it was time we did not have. So we moved on.
Welcome back to Primal Gaming and Primal Completes Assassin's Creed 3.
Wonder what's inside.
Okay, I found the pluggy
One
hole.
way to find out.
So I've decided to play some of these prisms. Door opened! So yeah, found a way to play some of these prisms so I can actually have them stop telling me to bloody place prisms. To be perfectly honest. How, pray tell, am I going to get up there, love? Well, probably through that new door. Which was over here somewhere. Whoa.
What is a fact? Is it fixed? Immutable? Certain in its existence and only awaiting discovery? Or might it be changed? Here we learned the answer, and thought that it might save us. They were used to command, to control, to own. But we soon discovered another use. When enough sat in thrall and were told to believe, their thoughts took on form. What was imagined became real. If 100 minds could wish away a wall or create a tree, what might 1,000 do? 10,000? More? Might we change the consensus and will the thread away?
That's terrifying.
We resolved to send one into the sky where it might illuminate us all. Once placed, a sentence would be uttered. Make us safe. In this way, we would change the consensus. We would save the world. But it never came to be. We sent a dozen of them skyward, but there was no way to maintain control, to direct the beam, to enthrall the world, to speak the words. Though this was strange and dangerous, what we tried next was worse.
How did you send them skyward? That's my question. Alright, where are we going? Up and away! So reckless. Got again.
Our first instinct was to travel back, to change the past. But we could not find a way. But forward, we could look forward And so here we sought to see beyond ourselves and know what was to come. First we wanted to learn if our work would succeed. But the answer was always the same, so we moved on to other things. But she remained. The one you call Minerva. In time, she too stopped looking, and instead began to speak. She called out across time, in the hopes that you might be saved. She hid messages where none might find them, save for you and those within this place.
Fascinating.
Tired of it. The cryptic warnings, the threats. Just tell us what you want!
But they are. We saw the Nephilim there. We seemed like grasshoppers in our own eyes, and we looked the same to them. Imagine trying to explain all this to a 2-year-old, to a grasshopper. When they said the will of the gods was unknowable, they meant it. Literally.
I killed her, you know. I killed Lucy.
It was the apple, son. It was Juno.
I saw what she was. What would happen if I let her live? I could have stopped myself. I mean, there was a force there. But I didn't have to. I chose to.
Desmond.
Lucy was going to betray us and take the apple back to Abstergo. I saw the satellite launched. I saw them turn it on, and then... it failed. Whatever's on the other side of that door, it benefits Juno. We need to be careful.
That's news about Lucy. I do not remember that. Did I miss something? Where the fuck am I going? Oh, this just goes down. Where am I? What? There's a Miss Crazy Face up there somewhere. So how do I get to there? Oh, is it a tiny little groove I can squeeze through? Come on, I can fit through that. Walk sideways. Excellent. Nothing to say.
What stories the temple will tell me today?
Once upon a time there were 3 bears. Geronimo!
I'm telling you, there's something down here.
Don't be daft.
Like what?
I don't know, maybe they were sleeping or something and we woke them. Some kind of cryogenics? Or hibernation. I mean, how do we know what the hell they were doing down here?
They were working on a bunch of different solutions, but nothing worked. Just went from one to the next, and then... I don't know. They must have left at some point. After the end.
Did they though?
I wonder what the world would be like if they'd succeeded.
I'm more concerned about what it'll be like if we don't.
Salvation. They found a way. Too late for them, but not for you. Sealed to protect it. Though now it bars your way. Find the key. The past will tell.
Okay. New door opened here somewhere. I'll get there. Is that it? Okay, I didn't even see that.
Approached, one that was dark and cold. It would consume us, for we were flesh, and flesh is frail.
It's dark and full of terrors.
Though suits and shields might offer comfort, such adornments would not suffice, not to save us all. So we sought to change what we were. In this manner, we might thrive in a world made poisonous. It was Aita who volunteered to see if it might be done. Aita, my husband, my love. In the end, it changed him, ruined him. He was made a prisoner of the machines. The body might survive, but his mind became brittle to the touch. He begged me for release, for days, for weeks, for months. I pleaded with him to give us time to find another way. But there wasn't one. Not for him. Not for us.
Stabby stab. So, you killed your husband. Check. Ah, door. Looks like a bit too much of a jump. Maybe. Give it a go. Ah! Boing! Yeah, it's way too big of a jump. Curious. Okay, sure. Yep, that's exactly what I wanted. Yep, absolutely what I wanted to do. I got where I wanted to go via a very curious method. Crystals are quite cool looking.
What is consciousness but a series of electrical impulses? And the
She's got a
body
lot to say,
is a
doesn't she?
vessel to hold these sparks. But it is weak. In time, it decays and crumbles into dust. We asked ourselves then, what if it might be replaced with something stronger, something better? So we
Right, it's gonna be
forged a
faster.
new vessel, one that might endure. It proved easy enough to enter. But to leave required something more, something wrong. And so this too they abandoned. I wondered, were they right to turn away?
It just keeps appearing, disappearing in a fucking nightmare. Stupid. Where am I going? That looks good. Okay, so, well, that's open now. Well, come on, let's get in. This path is made, but it's still blocked, so we still need a key. Back into the animals.
Home stretch, Desmond. I can feel it.
The tides of war are turning. The Loyalists fall back beneath the advancing Patriot army, their hold on this land weakening by the day. But the Templars only seem to grow stronger. Though fewer in number, the threat they pose appears undiminished. Making matters worse, Washington chose to spare the life of Charles Lee.
Of course he did.
I am told he has taken refuge inside Fort George, and so my days are spent searching for a way to breach its walls. Of my father, there is no trace, and I am glad of it. If I can be rid of Lee, there may still be a chance for reconciliation. And through it, peace.
Sequence 11. Ooh. Who are you?
Connor, he's asking for you.
Is he gonna die?
Hello, Connor.
Where's your goofy hat?
Come now. Your sadness won't sustain me any more than that fool woman's soups and potions. Tell me of your latest exploits.
Charles Lee has been exposed, and the Patriots finally rid of him. They march now to secure the remaining cities that this country might finally be free.
Then you have won. The land and your people are safe.
Yeah, debatable.
Yet you seem troubled.
Washington spared Lee's life.
So long as he lives, all are in danger. The same is true for your father. When you first came to me, you understood what had to be done, swore you'd see it through. If not for the Brotherhood, for your people, and all those threatened by the Templars.
But with Lee gone, my father might...
Listen to me. You have not come this far to throw it all away over misplaced sentiment. Both men must die.
Achilles.
There is nothing more to discuss.
Except my funeral arrangements.
Connor, I came as soon as I could.
Who are you?
Tell me you bring good news.
The Comte de Grasse said yes. You need only join his fleet in Chesapeake Bay and they will serve as required.
Boat stuff.
But what exactly is it you intend?
It's better that I show you. Charles Lee may have been dismissed, but it does not mean we are safe.
But the commander?
The commander underestimates the threat, and no more time can be wasted trying to convince him otherwise. I must do this on my own.
Do what exactly?
Kill Charles Lee. He hides within Fort George, which is itself surrounded by a militarized district. I cannot hope to infiltrate it directly.
There's going to be no gameplay in this episode.
So I will go under instead.
Incredible.
The tunnels leading to the fort have been filled in. While I secure the Admiral's ships, I need you to clear them for me.
Yeah,
And
sure.
ships?
Get right on it.
When signaled, they will bombard the fort.
Breaching its walls and creating a distraction, I see.
In the chaos, I will slip inside, find Charles Lee, and silence him forever.
Sounds good. Except for the whole boat part. Oh, okay, where do you want me to go? I swear you could just hop to the boat. It's not. No, swim to the boat. Yeah, sure, that's exactly where I want to go. The hatchet is still buried. Chugga chugga boat. Oh, watch for those rocks. Do 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 do. Let us away. Well, I wasn't expecting it to come from this direction. Yeah, the battle. Jesus Christ, I said start, mate. Yes. Do not use actual words. Just speak.
Lafayette promised me a fleet beyond compare and a captain without peer. Instead, I find myself greeted by one old ship and a boy in costume.
I promise we are all you need, Admiral.
I doubt this very much, but beggars do not choose.
And the ships I require?
They are yours, provided we survive this.
What would you have me do?
Hold the bay while I engage the main fleet. Should any British ships dare approach, destroy them. They must be kept from Yorktown.
Alright, Admiral. Bong 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 bong. Hell of a bay. Which my allies are inadvertently squished first.
Hell is manifest upon the sea! How many do you reckon?
Too many.
If anyone can hold the line, 'tis us. I only hope the Admiral's quick to return.
Wait, I can't even fucking see.
Alright,
What the?
get ready for war! It's like I'm coming to say hello. Ready yourselves! Aye, aye! Get me up!
Fire! Guys, I'm concentrated too much on boating to actually jibber jab during this. But I believe I've gotten the big scary boats dead. Let's run over small boats. Spin, spin, spin. Ouch. Take that, you bastards. Whoa, 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 rude. Damage report is damaged! Hella damaged. Give me 4 out of 8. Oh gosh, there's more. I'm back. There we go. So I'm hoping I can restart halfway through that.
Breaking up! We're down a ship! Take care! Pull in the half sail! Taking down the half sail!
Yeah, so I've come back halfway through at full health, so that's good.
Ready up to fire! Fire! Take back for an eye square! Make ready!
Oh, fucking snap!
Half sail, men! Half sail! Half sail! Half sail! Can't be done! We are not now! Fire! I need less! Give me half sail!
Hooker catch!
Half sail! Half sail! There's a weak spot, Captain!
Timer.
Not ready! Just a few more seconds! Fire!
Jesus. Yeah, get up again. Oh! Yeah, boats. Oh! Dodge this! Fire! Fuck! Come on, you blighty blighters! Come on, bastards. Oh. Hooray! Fuck, that's close! I went through 1.5 boats. Isn't that one of the whistles that they use? Ah, shit.
Ship lost! Escort's all stuck. We're on our own now, sir.
Bye. Is there like an entire fucking fleet on the horizon there?
Oh, God. Where are our blasted reinforcements?
They will come. We must hold the bay until they do.
Oh, this is madness. You're alone and we're without reinforcements.
And we'll find out next time. So this has been Primal Gaming and Primal completes Assassin's Creed 3. We're getting very close. And yeah, it's all chaos right now. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And as always, we'll see you next time. Bye for now.